He always says hello. With persona gone, might come back, might come back. Boom, boom, boom. Felix Evander. He always says hello. With persona gone, it might come back, might come back. Felix, hello, 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 hey Felix, hey Felix, hey Felix, hey Felix, hey Felix, hey. Down there, I guess. Maybe I could go right here in the middle. That could be kind of cool. Put restream above my head. You can hear the dogs. Can you hear the dogs barking? They're going. Yeah, I'm really liking Dark Souls a lot, and it's nice to play it, you know, continually and get some momentum with it because it's a difficult game. How are you, Felix? It's late right now for you, isn't it? Oh my gosh, I gotta change my custom buttons. And we'll get this going here. Great, now I'm control the volume. Okay, these guys are jerks. I'm going to just run right through them. This game looks so good, eh? It's a good looking game. Can't remember where the path was. There's the path. You don't have to attack. You don't have to fight them. You can skip right past these guys. It's this one here that's a little more difficult. You know, but I got a shield. Oh yeah, look how well that shield worked. Well, just roll with it. Jump down. There we go. Head into the next one. I only got 5 Estus flasks. Tree on his head, but don't call him a tree head. Don't you dare call him a tree head. How dare you? Then a ladder. And the Gravelord Nito. A short ladder. And then a long walk down. Don't call him a tree head, baby. Don't you dare. How you doing there, Teddy boy? Teddy tree? Probably should have kindled that fire. Oh well. Going through the loading tunnel. And ah, yes, that's much better. It's actually your haircut. I don't think I always saw you with a band. Then there's this area to run through too. That sucks. Because these guys are popping up like cactuses in Mario 2 and Mario World. What do I change in custom control? I put dodge on L1. That way I can dodge and still use the joystick, the right joystick. Because if you have dodge and circle, then you have to take your thumb off of the camera control, right? So I don't like that at all. I also put shield on L2, and I move parry to circle because usually it's ready to parry later. So the milliseconds it takes me to go to the circle button is better. See now, so I can run and I can move the camera, and I can dodge and I can move the camera. Oh, D-Taug. D-Taug says, hey, Bouds. David, look at these little baby skeletons. Look at them. You know what those are? Pro-lifers are not liking those. L3? Nothing, actually. Ah, get hit by the little baby skeletons. I got nothing in L3. L3 is just L3. But in Dark Souls, I don't think anything's on there. They're bowed. This is a horrible walk to the boss. This is probably one of the worst walks to a boss. I've already used an Estus flask. I've got 4 left. I'm gonna have to fall down a cliff to get to this boss. And it's not going well. Chop. Chop. Just roll through, man. So there we go. Now I've got 3 Estus flasks. So the thing with this boss is he's got... Oh, man. I'm going surfing. Plop. Look at that. Now I'm gonna have to use one more SS flask. So I'm kind of screwed. Default dodging God of War is X. After pressing X, I quickly move the red line, looks like which still works because the animation is maybe 1 second. Okay. I just like to always be able to... I only like to put stuff on the face button that you're not going to be doing too often. And definitely not while using the camera control. Camera control is so important. It's basically like a mouse. Except, you know, and you can only really use these ones with your mouse. With your right thumbstick. This guy's gonna beat my ass down big time. I don't really have a chance. At this point, I should have kindled that fire. And he puts a lot of people out to fight you. He's got a lot of friends. And they're big, you know? And these guys roll, which is so annoying. And I think if you kill them, they come back. Because this guy's sort of like a necromancer. N64 had better camera control than most PlayStation? Yeah. Well, see, in the PlayStation, that was still when they didn't really know. They're like, how are we going to do this? How are we going to do camera control? You know, you still had, like... You would just press the shoulder buttons and it would move. It would just sort of bop to the side over and over again. Or you'd have like jump on triangle or something. Because that's the highest face button. All that weird stuff. I think actually jump is on triangle for Breath of the Wild. Alright, see, like he's bringing these guys back. And then I got this big guy here. He's got 3 of these big boys. And they take a while to take down. And now I'm stabbed by just this little one. So this isn't going well at all. And then you can shoot out those things. So that's not great. Alright, I have to deal with this guy. Alright. But he's got all these friends. Nier Automata does have a nice cam. Zelda cam lock was really good. Fake Zelda cam was good, yeah. See that guy? They've got such good speed, these little boys. It's quite the army. And they're kind of pushing you around, like knocking me around, the little skeletons. Right, and then when he screams, then he hits you from anywhere with that. Ah, this is no good. This is not going well at all, and I don't like it. What is this guy called? Gravelord Nito. What's the deal? The minions. Pull them towards you. Don't run too far. Don't fight the giant skeletons. Kill the small ones with a holy weapon. After that, if it's possible, switch to fire. Okay. So don't kill them as they come near and wait for Nito to get close. This saves on drawing giant skeletons. Then when the normal skeletons get back up, hopefully Nito's attacks will hit them. That's good. Nito always one-hits the skeletons. Use a fire weapon after killing the small skeletons with a divine weapon. He's weak to fire. So maybe if you go with a... You have to kill them with a divine weapon, then they probably don't get up. Look at a person's feet of head when face to face. Titan 2 cam. Yeah, you're a big Titan 2 fan. Titan 2. You can frame a headshot. Nice. I got all this humanity, so let's make this thing better. But first you must use the humanity. Gold pine resin humanity, alright. Bing. One more now. Lean out, lean out, lean out. How's everything with your friend you were worried about? Were you able to talk to their parents or anyone close to them? Anyone that lives near them? Be nice. Let's kindle the fire. AOT 2, Attack on Titan 2. Don't even like the show, but the game is great. Now, the tough part is just getting to this boss. But I guess that's kind of the point. This boss has minions, so... Down here, he's also got minions helping him. He's all about the minions. He's the mob boss of the undead world. Okay, I need to get through these guys, and there should be a little... There you go, you just gotta know the path. You just gotta run like a speedrunner. Then head on down here, no problem. Climb a little ladder. Ugh. This is feeling like a Mario game, except Mario games are super fun, always, almost always fun. I guess there are some frustrating levels in Mario games. Let me turn down this headphone mix, it's super loud in my freaking brain. How is everybody? What's everybody playing lately? Playing anything good? I'm thinking about playing some new games. Dark Spirit Paladin Leroy has invaded. What? Since when does that happen? I haven't seen it. So he's got real minions. I don't want to fight that. I just started late so that I could sleep in. Stella finished doing her summer camp all week. It was tough. So, look at them all bowing. So you better watch out. Because this is going to be... These guys aren't too bad. They fire at you pretty slow. They're pretty easy to kill. They don't have close-up attacks. So these guys aren't so bad. You can run around. You get the little baby skeletons. Again, telling you, you better watch out. There's going to be some... Oh my gosh. Lots of minions. Go, 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 go. Ah. Not so bad. Good lord. Phantom Paladin went home. Yeah, that's right, Phantom Dick. Alright. I don't know if I need this hat in there. I could put on my better thing. I could put on this. You need a divine... I don't have a divine weapon, I don't think. To fight the skeletons? What's divine? Physical magic, fire. Is magic just... Maybe it says divine somewhere else? Divine, divine. Oh, it's probably those things down at the bottom. Like, that's maybe a divine. An occult club. This simple bladeless strike weapon is effectively break the guard. However, occult. I don't know if occult is the same thing as divine. What are divine weapons? Weapon type, maybe. Halberd, spear, hammer, hammer, axe, 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 sword, katana. By any chance anyone here has myopia, nearsightedness? Yep. I have nearsightedness. I can only see near. I can't see far. What can I use here? No, I don't know. Down we go. Lose a bunch of health. Fight this guy. War girl. Sounds like a son of a bitch. That's so cheap. You can only contact the friends. What would that really do? Well, if you can contact somebody that can go visit them at their house, you know, something like that. If you can't, like, is this an internet friend? Uh-oh. You know, maybe you could do that. Is it common to have it in one eye? I guess anything's possible. Alright. Okay, guy. Oh. Let's chop him up in the back. This is going okay. Here come the skeletons again. It's not so bad when you get behind him. It's just this. It's just his friends. No, they got me again. One eye's enough. X. Yeah, exactly, Ted. Your life will be better with one better eye. Having one eye bad is definitely enough. That time went a lot better. Put on the maggot hat. It's uncommon, but you know, go get it checked out. Maggot head, lighting up my way. 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 Maggot head, lighting up out my way. Maggot head, maggot, maggot, sliding out my way. Maggot head, maggot, maggot, sliding out my way. Maggot head, maggot, maggot, sliding out my way. Maggot head, maggot, 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 my way. Maggot head, maggot, 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 my way. Maggot head, maggot, 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 sliding out my way. Maggot head, maggot, 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 sliding out my way. Maggot head, maggot, 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 sliding out my way. Maggot head, maggot, 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 sliding out my way. Maggot head, maggot head, sliding out my way. Maggot head, maggot head, sliding out my way. Maggot head, maggot head, sliding out my way. Dismay's dreams. Did I hurt your ears, Dismay? My ears. Don't know about contact lenses. If it's dirty, it can cause blindness? Well, if you have a dirty contact lens, it can get in your eye, it can scratch your eye. These guys are very persistent. Like a dog with a bone, or a dog made of bones. I don't think they can come down ladders, though. You know that person in real life? Oh, I see. I thought it was somebody, you know, you were talking on the internet, and I mean, I would just go to their house if you can, knock on their door. Tell whoever's closest to them. And if you're the closest person to them, then go to their house. You know, Isabel, how are you? Royals. Yeah, we can do that. I haven't heard that song for a long time. That was a pretty big sound. Alright, I got it. I'll never be royal. 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 You can call me Queen Bee. I'll never be royal. You can call me Queen Bee. I'll never be royal. You can call me Queen Bee. I'll never be royal. You can call me Queen Bee. You can call me Queen Bee. That's right, Isabel. Don't running our blood. Kind of luck's just ain't for us. We create a different kind of bug. That was loud, right? I don't understand that blast attack, how that works, what it does. Okay, I don't understand that. It does the scream, and then it shoots. And I don't know how the hell you avoid that. Gotta watch out for the roly-polies, though. Oh, I see. Watch out, here comes that stupid thing! Ah! Yeah, I don't know how to dodge that. There's a scream, and then when it's gonna pop out, you know? I think you just dodge later, I guess. He just... he parried me. And then I walked away and got nailed. Alright. I think this person ever told you where they live, nor have you asked. No, probably closest friend. Yeah, I think if you have reason to worry, you should just be worried and try to do something about it. Oh yes, the cup stream, the Cuphead stream. I should have been better about communicating there. Go on down there. And now, well, we're already 90s derangement syndrome, man. It happens. The 90s are rough. Those dogs are crazy. I'm just worried too. Me shouldn't be the weirdest person who's always online instant replies for 2 years. Goes completely offline for more than a week. Before talking about issues they had the day before. Yes. No, man, I think you have reason to be worried. I think you should be. You should at least reach out and try to contact them in any way possible. Talk to the family, talk to them, just try to find someone close and talk to them. Anyone that might be able to go visit them. That's what I would do. Rolling down the South Park, gonna have myself a time. Faces everywhere, people shouting, hiding me. Down the South Park, gonna if I can unwind. Like parking day all night. Rolling down the South Park and meet some friends of mine. Block that. Alright. How the hell did he block that? How did he block that thing? I don't think I nailed that, but yeah. Gravelord Nito. Scream attack. What's the deal? Gravelord Nito scream attack. So I think he screams and then he lifts up his sword, and then maybe when he does the sword, that's when you dodge? I think I'm dodging too... I think I'm dodging too early. People are saying if you just wait, go into full poise, full giant's armor, Havels. Weapons that have wide 360 swing. You'll be hitting Nito and all the skeletons. Havels plus demon great machete. Alright, fine. You just fight him by himself. Alright. Fine. Comes like a thief in the yeah, Gravelord Nito. He's got his friends up for the fight. guy's not so bad if you just are patient with him. Like a lot of things in Dark Souls, you're just patient. It's okay. I don't need to chase after. So, an Indo's group who steals all your belongings by killing you, specifically chopping your neck. They wander on the streets at 1 a.m. Car, motorcycle, walking. Good. That's a bit scary. That's very scary. Let's put this thing on. Put the fire one on. I'm not going to aggro the little skellies. I'm going to sit over here. And I'm just going to wait. In the corner. And he's going to walk towards me. And he's going to do his stupid thingy. Pharaohs make us smarter. Because you can't spam them. Well, here they come. And I got hit by the attack. Here comes it again. One skeleton. Maybe just the one I have to do it. And he's gonna keep coming back. I don't have a divine weapon. I wonder if he can't do that attack though when he's raising the skeletons. But just one isn't so bad. I went right through that, baby. I'm the poise man now. I'm the poise boy. He hasn't done that scream attack since I've been making this skeleton come back. But that could be... God, he's slow. Very, very slow. Alright, let's go over here. Okay, here it comes. Yep. Got hit by that again. Oh, nice, another one. I think I dodged it. Ooh, and another skeleton doing like a cami roll. I don't know if he checks his head. But make sure his head's on. That is one hell of an attack. It only takes one stab though. Left hand weapon just as bad as an real. Alright, he's finally coming towards me. Alright, guy. You stab him with your big sword, made out of skeletons. Get behind him. You gotta watch out for these guys. And also parry. Okay, dodged. Now they're already getting up. No good. I need, like that person was saying, you get like a free, kind of a 360 weapon. So those guys are gonna combo you. There's 3 of them now. Sank into wet sand today. When you came out, you're all muddy and half your legs inside your boots are full of mud and water, and you're in the middle of a store already with bags full of groceries. You... what? You were in a store that had wet sand? How did the wet sand... How did you get into the store after getting into the wet sand? This sucks. I'll try one more time. And then I'm playing something else. Play Half-Life. Ugh. You were going back from the store and sank there. And you were in the middle of a store already with bags full of groceries. See, that's the part I don't get is where you go, you were in the middle of a store already with bags full of groceries. Oh, like you had been in a store... You got these sons of bitches attacking me. Just kill me. Just kill me. Do it. I'm trying. Yeah, maybe some Half-Life, man. Or try Helldivers for a second. Ah, for God's sakes. I can't even get 3 feet away from the fire anymore. This person says, I equipped my bellowing Dragon Crest ring and dusk crown, then I lit his farts on fire with great combustion. I played Dead Space 2 on hard mode. First one was a bit too easy in medium. Interesting. Yeah. I mean, I think a horror game works well in hard mode, right? This guy's gonna chase me down. Makes total sense. Yeah. I'd love to play some Dead Space 2. That's, I think that's an essential play for everybody. Especially at the time it came out. Dead Space, 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 but we're actually probably gonna play Half-Life. Freeman. Gordon Freeman. Freeman. Ted, you probably played a lot of bed. Almost called it bed space. Half-Life. Back in the day. As an older gentleman, like myself. Man who's lived lives. Oh, for God's sakes. I tried to auto-target the guy up here and it put me on the little baby skeletons. I have a lot of health. This would actually be good for farming. Did I get 1,300 just from that guy? They're not that dangerous. And they respawn like crazy. Half-Life 1 and then 2. I've never beaten Half-Life 1. Oh, crap. Look at that. Look at all these souls we get. At least that's fair. Half-Life 2 is too long. Never got out of town after the highway. Oh, too long, eh? A lot of puzzles in that game, right? I got stuck in Half-Life 2. Trying to figure out what to do when I had some kind of gravity gun. Dead Space. Well, I aggroed the skeletons. I didn't want to. Will they come at me if I'm standing right here? Oh yeah, they come. Awesome. You come. I don't want to waste my life on you guys. I just don't want to aggro the big skeletons. So unimportant. So many of them. I've got an Xbox 360 here, orange. Actually, you know, I was the same way. Same way, Isabel. I had the orange box and just was not in the mood to get to it. Probably fantastic. Yeah, we did actually. Probably a fantastic experience. These guys can really take you. We're gonna play some Half-Life. I can't do it. Yeah, it's either one Lich Emperor or Prof Pudding. I think it's one Lich. I've always kind of conflate their two names together. Yeah. Cancel Half-Life with Trash Counter-Strike and Gary's mod. Yes, of course. Alright, see you in the Half-Life world. For now.